We will turn to Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. She spent the weekend in Iowa, left her voice there, and also joining us, NBC national political correspondent Steve Kornacki. Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, so let's do the numbers first. Steve, kind of state of the race here. I mean, it cannot be said enough. We can pretend there's a ton of suspense here, but let's not. Trump has got a nearly 30-point lead in the last poll that was done.
Yeah, you're looking at something, honestly, we have not seen. And this is a Des Moines Register poll with NBC News. Des Moines Register's been doing this for decades. This is the biggest lead, 28 points, Donald Trump over Nikki Haley in a final Republican caucus poll they have ever seen. The last one was George W. Bush. He did win the caucuses. This is also at 48%. This is the highest vote share ever recorded in a final pre-GOP caucus poll. So Trump with a commanding lead. There is suspense. As Haley was just saying, Haley or DeSantis for second. Haley has leapfrogged DeSantis in a second, but there are cautionary notes around Haley. This is just the change from the last poll. Here's the big cautionary note around Haley. This is just the popularity with Iowa Republicans. Her popularity has kind of crashed. She was at nearly 60% favorable last poll, down to 48. She was barely at 30% unfavorable last time, skyrocketed to 46. There's some resistance to Nikki Haley building among Republicans.
Okay, let's talk about why Trump has such a commanding lead, and it all comes to the crucial voting bloc in Iowa, evangelicals.
Evangelicals in 2016 made up 2 out of every 3 ballots cast in the caucuses. Donald Trump, remember, lost in 2016 to Ted Cruz. Why did he lose? He lost evangelicals by 12 points to Cruz. Look at this, what a difference 8 years makes. Trump in our poll here with an outright majority of evangelicals. Ron DeSantis has really made a concerted, strong, extended pitch toward evangelicals. He's almost 30 points behind among them.
Okay, and let's talk about the weather, something of an X factor. Again, we're not talking about a nail biter here. So, if people don't show up to caucus, it doesn't mean we're going to have a different result necessarily. But where do you think the enthusiasm is strongest?
Pretty stark in this poll. Just take a look at this. And Hallie was alluding to this. Are you extremely or very excited about your candidate? Trump supporters, almost 9 out of 10. DeSantis, 62%. And again, Haley, just 39% put themselves in that category. So again, if this is a measure of likelihood to brave the cold and get out there tonight, Haley faces a pretty big gap. And where that could come in, again, is that battle for second, DeSantis versus Haley.
This is the cozy factor. Who wants to stay cozy? Okay, Kristen, you've been very patient waiting over there. So, I mean, we've talked about it. It's essentially a race for second between Haley and DeSantis. How do you see this playing out?
This is mission critical for Ron DeSantis. He has got to come in second place, Savannah. If he doesn't, it's going to be very hard for him to justify staying in this race, even though his campaign says they're in this for the long haul. He hasn't identified another state that he can win. For Nikki Haley, it would give her incredible momentum heading into New Hampshire, where she's in striking distance of Donald Trump. She's trailing him only by single digits. So what does Haley need? What Steve's talking about, that turnout. Her strongest supporters are those who are college educated, independents, those who would vote, by the way, for Joe Biden. Are they going to turn out? We'll be watching all of that. And again, the weather is the X factor.
So interesting because DeSantis and Haley here are getting thumped by Trump. But all their ads in Iowa, and you were just there over the weekend, I mean, they're just attacking each other, which is just, in a way, kind of crazy. They're just going after each other for second place, which, by the way, there is no second place in a presidential race.
This is what we've seen throughout the campaign, Savannah. You're absolutely right. They're attacking each other. We've seen this in the debates, which Donald Trump has skipped all of the debates, hasn't hurt him one bit. It's only helped propel him to this huge lead. They've started to sharpen their attacks against Trump in recent days, but it hasn't had an impact, clearly.
Well, we'll see what happens tonight. It may affect what happens in New Hampshire and then down the road. Kristen, it is only the first day of the 2024 race. We need you to rest that voice, my friend.
I will.
Okay.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to bring it back.
All right, Steve, thank you so much. Got a lot more from Iowa tonight on NBC Nightly News. Kristen's going to join Hallie and Tom Yamas. They've got special live coverage. It will stream on NBC News now, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.